Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2015 Mercedes-Benz S550. This is a single owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. It was purchased new by a customer of ours. It's only got 5,000 miles on it. She's moving into an SUV, so we're selling it for her. It had $126,000 MSRP, which included $31,000 of optional equipment. I can't put a warranty on this out until like 5 years, 100,000 miles. We can finance it through Alaska Federal Credit Union. We welcome trade. So the unusual options on this car are going to be the Magic, it's called Magic Body Control, which is a system I think similar to the BMW Adaptive Drive, which means it reads the road in front of you and then will proactively prepare for a suspension adjustment. And the difference between that and stuff historically, I think, is that it works from the suspension up as compared to the suspension down. So it just offers you a smoother ride. Very uncommon. It's a $4,500 option, along with a bunch of other stuff. She had clear bra put all over this car. It's $1,500 worth of clear bra. It's on the front, it's on the door jambs, it's down at the bottom, it's behind the wheel wells. I mean, it's everywhere. The tires are obviously new. It's got AMG wheels on it, 20-inch AMG wheels. It's got a sport package on it. The body and the interior are in perfect condition. We have all the original books, warranties, 2 master keys, window sticker, all the supporting documentation. It's got surround view cameras, backup cameras, front and rear parking sensors. It's got a power rear liftgate. It's panoramic roof. So it's also got a fridge, so that's the refrigerator in the back. Power rear liftgate, winter and summer mats, the original first aid kit, all the original stuff that came with the car. It is a lot of car. So the S-Class were completely redesigned in 2014, and the Magic Body Control, and another interesting thing they did was LED lights exclusively, so interior and exterior, which I guess was a first in automotive history. So very complex headlights. You've got adaptive, you have adaptive cruise, which on Mercedes you can tell, but if you've got a solid piece of plastic here, that's where your Distronic cruise comes in. You've got adaptive LED and cornering illumination on that. You've got collision assist, you've got pedestrian assist, you've got blind spot, lane change, you have everything. So you have illuminated door sills, as I mentioned, LED lighting. You have the Burmeister stereo, dual. I mean, this has got what they call rear seating package, so you do have rear DVD players. We have headphones and remotes for both of these. You have the rear climate package, which is the sunshades, power seats, as I mentioned. So if you pull this down, so you have your center console here with your remotes, and then here is the refrigerator for keeping beverages cool or sandwiches, what have you. As I mentioned, panoramic roof, so dual sunroofs. Very, very nice leather. It's got the rear seating package. You have a footrest over there. I mean, soft closed doors, which means these close will close on their own. You can see the clear bra here, and you've got clear bra in all the insets and the handles. So the triangle here is an indication of blind spot monitor. Very, very complex seating. So you've got ventilated seats, heated seats. You can see the seating options here as far as power controls. You've also got massaging seats and active seats. So you would imagine with only 5,000 miles on it, basically in new condition. Over here, so this is night vision. You've got your surround view camera, your ability to turn your parking sensors on and off. And then these are driver's assistance programs, which are nice. I mean, you can see basically new. It's got keyless go, so I've got the key in my pocket. So it's got a sensor in it that will just show you by proximity where it's at. So touchpad, so you can write and select with this. You have a very, very complex computer in here. I'm not going to have time to go through all of it, but so as an example, you've got seat settings, so you can scroll through that, lumbar, your shoulders, massaging, dynamic multi-contour, heating, seating, balance. So where your heat comes from, the reset to the factory settings, the backrest and the sides. I mean, navigation, an enormous navigation screen, your radio, so you do have satellite radio, which is nice. Let me turn that down. So HD is also the Burmeister surround sound. You've also got, so there's your Bluetooth, your audio stuff. So your connection, so you do have Wi-Fi, that's your Connect drive. Options, there's a bunch of them. So downloads, contacts, so your display and sorting out of how you're going to read that stuff. And then if you go back, so this is your vehicle settings. This is there's a ton of stuff in here. So that's your camera settings, your consumption, parental controls for your media stuff in the back. You've got your operator's manual, time setting, and then your vehicle settings, which is more information I'm going to be able to cover right now. A bunch of stuff. So you can see by the LED, the backlighting, that's the lighting packaging. So 3 buttons programmable for security gates and garage door openers. Paddle shifters, wood steering wheel, multi-function steering wheel. So you've basically got all your media, your Bluetooth, and your interface stuff via your steering wheel, which is nice. So lane keep on and off. And then the night vision, so if you hit this, that gives you your night vision. So that shows you, that's a night vision camera that sits in the front of your car, which is nice. And it's a so backup camera and surround view camera. So surround view here, backup camera here. Paddle shifters, upshift, downshift. I mean, there's just so much gear on this car, it's ridiculous. Dual auto climate control. Sport suspension, so you can lift your suspension up, sport setting or comfort setting, and then sport or eco mode. Volume control, climate control. I mean, just about everything you could put on a car that I can think of. Super nice, really nice build. So when they redesigned this is powered by a V8. It's a twin turbo. It's a 455 horsepower engine, so plenty of punch. As I mentioned, we've got the original window sticker, $126,000, all the books, all the keys, all the information. If you've got questions or would like additional information, feel free to call us. We can be contacted at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.